Conference closing by Arthur. Round of applause. Oh, you want to sing again?
Let's see if the HDMI works. It maybe does. Okay. Now, how do I get back? Okay. Okay, so welcome everyone to the closing session of the 24th EuroPython. It is called a closing session, but we're not ending yet. We're barely 2/3 of the way-ish. We still have 2 days of sprints left. There is a sprint orientation right after this session, so I'm going to skip all the details. Rodrigo will tell you all about that. But it's been the last 5 days, or 3 days, depending on when you joined. How did you like it so far? Thank you, that's great to hear. And when I first went to the EuroPython closing session in 2016, someone told me that there is the announcement of the next location at the closing session. I'm going to do a spoiler alert. I'm going to tell you that we're not going to announce it now, and unfortunately. And we also usually have some stats on the closing sessions. I'm going to share one number with you, that we've had more than 1,400 people here and another 150 on site, sorry, online. So that makes it the biggest EuroPython so far. But I'm going to skip all the other numbers, and we're going to publish a blog post with more stats. And instead, we're going to focus on the people. So the EuroPython is organized by the EuroPython Society, as you probably know, so you maybe visited our booth. And it is run pretty much entirely by volunteers, and there's a large team behind this effort. And I'm going to call people on stage to join me here, roughly in teams and roughly in the chronological order of how the conference is put together. So those are all the names, and but that's not a complete list. And now I'm going to do a little bit of talking. So first I would like to invite the board of the EuroPython Society on stage. Do we have some people here in the audience? We don't have everyone here with us. I know Anders is not here. Cyril is probably packing things downstairs because I don't see him here. But this year we have 7 people in the board, and that's the group that selects the location and then sort of starts the whole process of finding the teams, building the teams, and then building the rest of the organization. Usually the first thing that starts is the program. So may I get the program team on stage, please? Those are the people that put together the call for proposals. They organize the community voting. They select the reviewers. We don't have the final list of reviewers, unfortunately, here, but there's also another 50 or so people that review all the talks. And then the team makes the final selection, then builds the schedule, then builds a program. As part of making the program, we have the mentorship team with Na and Joanna and the rest of the team. They do a tremendous job of helping first-time speakers to work on their proposals, and a round of applause for the mentorship program as well. And Then let's go to the comms team. Thank you, Mia, for managing all the effort. Marcin, who unfortunately couldn't be here with us today, he rebuilt the entire website, among other things. And also Panayotis, who couldn't be here with us, for designing the logo, which, well, I don't have to say with that. But you've seen the logo, it's beautiful, it's designed by Panayotis. So a round of applause for the comms team. I sort of forgot to mention, but I'm picking just some of the names from the team because for the brevity of time, but there are more people on the comms team as well. For the Finate, can I get the Finate teams on stage? Big thanks to Koti and Doreen and Vicky, who couldn't be here with us today, but they put a lot of work to make the Finate team work this year, to make sure that all the applications are reviewed, vouchers are sent, and now that the grants will be reimbursed shortly after the conference. So another round of applause for the Finate team. Next are sponsors. Can I get the people from the sponsors team on stage, please? There are more people on the sponsors team. But big thanks to Shitija and to Irina and Oleg for our new members of the team this year. They put tremendous effort to replying all the communications with the sponsors, to managing all the special requests, so that we can put together the conference for you. And big round of applause for the sponsors team. Now, we have something special, the community events. The conference and the talks and the summits and everything is not all of it. We had the PyLadies lunch, the PyLadies open space, all the community organizers' activities. Do we have Maria Jose and Theophanes here with us? I don't know. They are hiding in the crowd. Okay. So big round of applause for them for organizing these events. Yes. Also for Daria, to Daria, Honza, Jody, Doreen, and Senna for the Beginners Day that happens tomorrow on Saturday. That's another sort of special event organized sort of adjacent to the whole conference. Big thanks for the accessibility team for checking everything that we're doing and adding all the accessibility information. Do we have people from the accessibility team here? I don't think so. Anyway, big round of applause for the accessibility team. And last but not least, we have the operations team. This is a large team, so I'm going to sample only some names for some of the bigger parts. A special thanks to Raquel and Piotr, who manage all the streaming and recording. We have, yes. Niklas for setting up and managing our Discord server. For Jake and the rest of the on-site volunteering team. Thank you. And for Jakub Czerwinka for being the designated driver for the event. And for Martin, George, and George for managing tickets and help desk. And very special thanks to Aneshka. Do we have Aneshka here? This year we had a bit of a different setup than previously, and we relied heavily on Aneshka. She took care of the contact with all the venues and all the suppliers. She was the main contact with the Congress Center here, with the catering, with the speakers dinner venue, with the social event venue. She basically organized the entire social event herself. The Sprints venue, where we will move tomorrow, even when we had to change the Sprints venue last month, she quickly found a new one and managed it so well that you probably didn't even notice that we changed the venues. So big thanks to Aneshka for everything you've done this year. Last but not least, we have a Code of Conduct team. I would like to give them the space to talk about the Code of Conduct.
Yes, any more Code of Conduct team member here? Oh, yeah, too tired. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. So, thank you very much. I know in the past, EuroPython editions, we usually, again, I show you some numbers, but we decided to not do that because the conference is not finished yet. So we'll save the number and a transparency report after the conference. It will be published publicly. Everybody can see it. But I can say, so far at this venue, anything has been resolved very quickly, and so the team has been doing great. So thank you so much. But if there's anything you still want to report during the sprint, or even you can still contact us by emails and stuff. So please don't, if you have something that you are not sure, you can still report it, and we will look at it. Thank you.
Big thanks to the Code of Conduct team, and we have on-site volunteers, whom I've seen some of them already on stage. Do we have any other on-site volunteers that haven't joined us on stage yet? Yes. I see some yellow t-shirts. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. The conference wouldn't be the same without you, and as you can all see, this is a large effort to put the conference together. I have another slide with lots of names, but I don't think the stage can handle that many people. I have a slide with speakers, and this is 165 names along all the past 5 days. For the keynoters, for the speakers, for the tutors, for the panelists. Thank you all for sending the proposals, for delivering the talks, for being here with us this week, to making the event as special as it is. Thank you so much. With special thanks for Gonzo for recording and the live streaming. They've been our AV partner since 2017, a long time ago. And they've been handling all the EuroPython since then. It's amazing to work with them. Big thank you to the entire Gonzo team for all the streaming and recording. For the Prague Congress Center, for David, Carolina, and Petra in particular, for hosting us here for another year. It's been amazing to work with, so thank you to the Prague Congress Center. To Susie for providing all the childcare. We've had childcare for the last 5 days, and it's been amazing. We were in the same. I've been working with Susie for the last 3 years. Big thanks to Susie. And Adriana Sanchez, our designer, who designed all the amazing signs that you've seen around the venue, all the graphics, all the little bits and pieces, and all the big bits and pieces, all those banners, for example. So big thanks to Adriana for designing it. And to everyone else who contributed to the conference. This list is obviously not exhaustive. I've been working on it all afternoon, and it's really hard to compile a complete list. So if I forgot about anyone, sorry. Thank you everyone for everyone who contributed. Last but not least, thanks to our sponsors. Without them, the event wouldn't be as easy to organize as it is. And a special thanks to our platinum sponsors, the Bloomberg, Microsoft, Angel Data, and the financial aid sponsors, EuroPython Society and the Python Software Foundation. Without their support, some people wouldn't be able to make it to the conference. So big thanks for sponsors. And I have 2 more slides, but this slide was supposed to be used for the group photo, so let's do the group photo now, and then we're going to do the 2 more things. Compress.
I can see it more fast. Come on. Compact.
Oh, I can go on.
We have to zip. Zip. Smile, look at the camera.
Hiding. You're hiding. No, but you're hiding.
Hi there. Not happening.
And now some call to action. How can you get involved if you would like to help with the future EuroPythons or with the Python communities in general? There are 2 email addresses. One is volunteers@EuroPython if you would like to help with the next conference. If you have any other project that you would like the EPS to help with, the best way is to email board@europython.eu. But the involvement with the Python community is not only about involvement with EuroPython or EuroPython Society. There are local communities that you can get involved with. There are meetups we encourage you to get involved with. If there is no meetup in your city, start one. If there is no conference where you are, maybe that's a good idea to grab some friends and organize a conference. We'll be happy to help with all the introductions or all the necessary resources if they're necessary, if you wanted to organize something but you don't know how. Also, there are PyLadies events. There is a PyLadies Con in December online. There are PSF board elections coming in the next couple of weeks, so please watch this space. There are EPS board elections also later in the year, although we don't know the date yet, but it's going to happen sometime probably October-ish. And also, if you're organizing something, we have a grant program for EuroPython Society, so please contact us and we'll be very happy to help. And thank you all, and then see you all next year somewhere in Europe.